This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
Hey y'all, I see y'all. This motherfucking thing. I'm about to get pissed the fuck off.
You gotta report it.
Like, why in the hell?
It did it to Mel. It did it to Mel.
Y'all respectfully, leave me alone.
Somebody listening.
Like, damn, they didn't get them yet? Jesus. My phone is like, I just got this one too. So, I see y'all on Big O. If it's a little slow, I'm so sorry. Hey, I just got that one. But shout out to everybody that's listening and watching. Let's get to it. If that motherfucker popped up one more time, I'm going to tell you one thing. Probably going to throw the phone.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me. It ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
I mean, none. For those that don't know, I'm always in pain. Now, I don't act like I'm in pain because I'm used to acting like I'm good. And some of you guys might call that fake. But here's the thing, is when I was locked up, they knew that I was sick and they never told me. They told me I was lying. So I was like, well, I can't tell nobody that I don't feel good. So if I don't feel good, I just gotta, I'm okay. So I got so used to that it's hard to show when I'm really in pain. So a lot of times you guys see me, you're like, oh my gosh, she's so happy and da-da-da-da-da. But when I say I be in motherfucking pain, baby, sometimes I be like, y'all see me moving all around because it hurts to sit down for a long period of time. That's why sometimes I don't go over 2 hours, or I don't go. Sometimes we do though. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna take me a ride. I'm gonna be good. Rodney gonna be in my system, so I'm gonna be good. But hey, love. Thank you. This is your dad's shirt. Y'all know I love to have her on me. So if y'all see me stealing her clothes, yeah. If y'all see me stealing her clothes, it's because I love my baby. I love her, and I love to feel like I got her all around me. I'm a cornball. Anyways, so shout out to the ones that is dealing with any autoimmune disease, any type of hidden disease, or any type of pain, and you still rocking like nothing is wrong. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs, because when I tell you, baby, it's hard. It get hard. It really do. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that stay tuned in consistently. I definitely appreciate the love. Like last night, y'all was showing me so much love, inboxing me and reposting, telling me that you love the couch. That, I don't, look, my face hurt from smiling so much. But it makes me smile. It makes me so happy because I work so hard. And I really, really, really love y'all. And I do this every day because, number one, this is the therapy you never knew you needed. And you never know who you might hear that might touch you. It could be me. It could be somebody else that touches the couch. You never know. So I'm here for y'all. And I'm definitely appreciative for the ones that's here for me. You know what I'm saying? It says, thank you. I've had sickle cell currently in the hospital. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sending all the positive vibes, love, and energy your way. I definitely get it. So, man, and when I tell you that being in the hospital ain't no joke either. That's why I always tell you guys, do a wellness check on your people. When I was in the hospital, they didn't give a fuck about me. Thank you. I love y'all. They didn't give a fuck about me. They was just trying different medications on me that wasn't out. You know, tried to kill me a few times. They literally, if nobody's there with you, they don't care. They don't care what happens to you or what medications they try on you, as long as they're trying this stuff that they was willing to try or wanting to try on you. And you're just a guinea pig. So that's why I always say, you know, do a wellness check on your people that's in the hospital. Look them in their eyes and say, hey, are you good? Like, I really want to know if you good. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Cone, I hope that you good. I hope that you got somebody that's sitting in that hospital with you. Because when I say it's a struggle to be in a hospital
And be alone.
Especially and be alone. Like, I cried every night. I was making posts on Facebook like, please, somebody come see me. Like, come sit with me. Like, you know, and shout out to the couple people that did come to see. My cousin definitely came to see me.
Mo.
You know what I'm saying? And Mo definitely came to see me. I'm definitely appreciative for them too. Because they don't. And Andrell, oh my God, Andrell, I'm so sorry. And Andrell came. Those are the three people that came. And you know what I'm saying? They didn't get to stay and sit with me. Mo did. Mo definitely sat with me for a long time. But, you know, I'm definitely appreciative for that, because when I say, I knew in my heart of hearts that I was going to die. Like, I knew that whatever they going to try on me next, I would die. You know, they was trying to get me to sign my will and all of that. So it was just like, I was going through so many things, and I was just like, I just really want somebody just to be here. My wife has to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need somebody to sit here with me. So anybody that you know in the hospital, do a wellness check. If they need you to sit with them, please make time for them. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Make time for them, because you don't know why they're reaching out to you or saying that to you. You don't know why. For real. Oh, I'm glad you are. I know for one, the food is disgusting. And you might catch a meal that might be good every now and then. It gets cold in there. You know, you get lonely, especially if you have to be in there for a long period of time. And then having to be poked and prodded and all of that shit is annoying. So, thank you so much. So, shout out to all my peoples. I love y'all. Sending positive vibes. Love the energy y'all way. And I hope that you feel the love from wherever you are. And if you was having a bad day today, then guess what? You didn't hear me a minute ago? I want you to look and feel like you $1 million, because you are. You are. Well, to me, you are. To me. Also, if you know anybody that's in prison, write them. I'm not saying put money on their books, but write them. Let them know that you're thinking of them, because it's easy to get locked up and feel like you're forgotten about. So don't forget about your people. And if you was one of those ones that was locked up and you said, hey, when I get out, I'm going to make sure that the world knows what the fuck is going on in here, because we get out and we say that. I mean, we say that before we get out. And then a lot of us don't make any steps towards making anything happen. And seldomly even answer the phone when their friends call. So if you're going to do or say anything, mean what you say and say what you mean. A lot of us was in prison, and I've seen a change, some for the good and some for the bad. You know, I've seen some of the ones that was the diehard Christians, and now they're out here I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just know this. Write your people. Don't forget about your people. Don't say that you're going to write them and that you... Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I forgot too. I forgot to write. Because I got so caught up in my own life. And I forgot. It was like, I was like, you know what, I'm going to write. And then every time I would go, something would happen. Then I would have to go deal with that. And then I would forget to send the letter. Then by that time, the date is out of date. I can't send that. I got to write another letter. I get it. But now, since they got the Emilio app, it's been easier for me. Thank you so much. It's been easier for me to keep up with my peoples. And, you know, some of them can see the podcast. And not only that is I shout them out. I let them know that they are not forgotten about. Sometimes you'll even see their pictures behind me. I love y'all. And I'm going to do everything that I can to help. I am. Anything I can do, I'm a vessel. And I want to be used. So use me. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. Don't use me in a bad way. Use me. Utilize the things that I know. Utilize the gift that I can give you. Don't always think that somebody's out to get you. At least allow somebody to fail before you in your head make them like, oh yeah, they failed already. Give them a chance to fail themselves. Don't just automatically fail them in your head. No. You know how somebody got to work to get to you? Work for it? Let them work to get to that failure if they gonna fail. But don't automatically assume that just because you've had so many people in your life do you wrong that the next person is going to fuck you over. No, don't be like that. Love always wins. And I know that a lot of us is like, well, I got trust issues. Okay, Drake does too. The fuck? Who give a fuck? You don't think Jesus had trust issues? He knew he was about to get betrayed by a kiss. He knew it. You think he was like, and I ain't finna go around these motherfuckers because I already know what's about that. I mean, I know he probably wouldn't say motherfuckers, but you already know. I mean, he was like, shit. I mean, he didn't say shit, but fuck. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. He just was like, man, I know what's up. But guess what? He still died for all of our sins. Knowing everything that we gonna do. Knowing he gonna be eating booty. He gonna be fucking niggas. He gonna be, she gonna be, he knew it. He already knew. Do you think he was like, you know what, I got trust issues. I'm not finna save these motherfuckers. You think I'm about to get on the cross and let these motherfucking nails, these some long ass nails. No, he didn't do that. He didn't. You think he was acting like a bitch carrying that cross?
Oh my
no,
God.
He wasn't. He was carrying that motherfucker like, and got up there and even politely put his legs together. Ain't that what they said he did this?
What book you saw that? Man.
Well, the picture, shit.
Yeah, the picture you saw.
Okay, he politely put them legs crossed like with so much couth. Like, Jesus, you really crossed your legs like you were about to have tea. That.
Well, he didn't stay dead for long, so he
Nope,
already knew
he
that.
didn't.
He already knew, so he went politely
right.
to the...
Right, but this is the thing. You think he let his trust issues stop himself from saving y'all?
Yeah.
From saving all of us?
Yeah.
No. And we all are supposed to be, you know, in his image, right? So why are we gonna... Okay, Tracy's right here. Tracy never did anything to me. But Janie did. Janie fucked me over. But my guard is up so hard with Tracy that at this point she don't even want to fuck with me. She like, hey, if it's gonna take all of this, I don't even. I'm too grown for all of that. You got her trying to be your friend. Like, what the fuck is she hopping over all of this shit for? If you don't want somebody in your life, you just don't want them in your life. But don't be like, I got trust issues. You're gonna have to. What? Nah. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you cannot take your trust issues out on everyone. What the fuck? So you're going to be like, you get so lonely. I'm just saying. You about to be lonely for the rest of your life because you got trust issues. I love y'all, but we got to get over it. We got to get over it. You know, I don't know if you guys ever heard me say this on the couch, but any and everyone in your life will eventually hurt you. You just have to pick and choose who's worth the pain. Don't let that go over your head. Because you know that you've stayed, I love you, bestie, that you've stayed with somebody that has hurt you once or twice in your life. And I'm talking about a hurt that was so deep that you was like,
Oh, my God.
I'm serious. I'm talking about a cry that was just so deep that it came from the pits of your... You hear me? And you forgave them. And you kept it pushing. And eventually, it didn't hurt as bad. Eventually, you was like, and eventually it was like, and then after that, it was like, I'm good now. It's phases. Shut up, bestie. It's phases. And it's levels to this shit. For real. If you can forgive somebody that you've been fucking for cheating on you, you can forgive your friend for accidentally eating your food. You can forgive your friend for not paying you back on time. You can forgive. No, really. We can't always be like, oh, trust issues. No new friends. No new friends. Okay, Drake. Y'all draking too much. And it's just giving. It's no.
Drake vibes.
It's the Drake vibes for me. We ain't draking this year. Y'all, come on. Forgive. I'm not saying forget what they did. I'm not saying that you got to be like, you know what? All is forgotten. Now, I will say this. There's times where I did that. And you know what it does? It builds a defense mechanism in your head. And it's going to take a lot to bring that memory back up because you built a defense mechanism so tough that you're going to need therapy. Dead ass. Because the only thing that's going to get through that motherfucking wall of your own self, mind, building a fucking wall. Y'all don't understand how heavy that is when you literally build a wall against yourself. And the only thing that brings those memories back is a smell or a sound or a somebody bringing up a phrase that kind of, and then you have that's a Raven moment. Dead ass. And sometimes it'll hit you like a ton of bricks and you like, oh my God, like, really? Like, yeah. But and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those that build a defense mechanism to protect yourself. Because sometimes as kids, trauma, the way we deal with trauma, is putting it in the back of our heads and protecting ourselves by building that wall to where we never have to think about that memory again. And the only thing that'll get that memory out is either therapy or, like I said, a trigger. Sometimes it's good to have those things put back in the back of your mind, because you don't want to think about, especially if you forgave somebody that raped you. You don't want to keep thinking about them raping you, because every time you see them, even after you said you forgive them, you're going to be like, what's up? What up, though? You good? Motherfucker. In your head, you're going to be like, motherfucker. For real. But you're going to be smiling like this. Looking dumb. Looking dumb. And the reason why I say looking dumb is because you said you forgive. If you truly don't forgive, and it ain't nothing wrong with it, but if you truly don't forgive, don't even say it. Don't say, I forgive you, if every time you see them, you like, you know, you raped me. You know, I'm still scarred from that shit. Don't forgive. If you don't forgive and you're going to keep doing that, just don't even say it. But if you forgive, I'm not saying be around your rapist. I'm not saying go kick it with that motherfucker. Y'all know what I did. I'm not saying, hey, what up, though? Hey, you remember when you raped me? Bro, I still think about that shit sometimes. No. I'm not saying don't ever. Right. That's what, don't ever. But I'm saying if you going to forgive, and you see that person, you don't have to say anything to
just move by.
You don't have to say anything to make them feel your hate for them or the anger that you feel towards whatever they did or said to you. You don't have to. Because you forgive, right? I'm just saying. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the comments. I love y'all so much. Let's get into another song, and I'm going to keep it pushing. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no what?
Fucking limits.
Oh, damn. I know that's right. Let's get it. For those that's going out tonight, what y'all been into? It says people try to forgive. I'm gonna read it just a second. You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies. Even though you made me feel crazy, I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Baby, you're the truth, I ain't gon' lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the hitty, I really ain't picky, long as it's you. Purple raindrops in Manhattan got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons, Patron me in Boston Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know if I'm with you, then I ain't gon' drive. If I'm off you, then I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you ain't the answer. I hate to say it, baby, you a cancer, but you made me feel so romantic. Got me headed straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright, cause you made me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high up you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry I'm off day. You, everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off day. You, Patron on the hitty, I really ain't picky, long as it's you. That song was called Liquor. You only hear it right here on the couch. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Okay, let's see what you said. People try to forgive and try to put it past, but they haven't even dealt with the trauma. Exactly. And like I said, when you're young and you don't know how to deal with trauma, because they don't teach us how to deal with trauma. They don't say, hey, let me teach you how to work your feelings. Let me teach you how to handle your feelings. Let me teach you. No. They're like, go outside. Don't come back in until the street lights come on. That's how it was growing up with me.
Mm-hmm.
Go read a book.
Go read the Bible.
Yeah, go read the Bible. Go read the encyclopedia.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me your times tables. Or bring me the remote. For me, y'all, I was the slave of the house. The fuck? I did every fucking thing. God dang it. The yard, I ain't lying. Shit. Matter of fact, you could have called me Kuta Kintai. I ain't playing. Y'all, also, happy Black History Month. I didn't get to tell y'all that today, but happy Black History Month, and I will have some Black History posted up because nobody has been hitting me up for Black Owned History Month. And what Black Owned History Month is, if you have a Black owned business and you would like promo, it's donation only. That's no set price. So if you say, hey, I literally only got like 5 cents in my name, send me that 5 cent out of respect, because it's a respect thing for me. Send me that 5 cent, send me your flyer, and also tell me the reason why, or send me your logo and tell me the reason why you started your business. Because I want to know. And when people on YouTube see, they'll be able to see the reason why you start your business, and they'll also see your business name. So send me your business. The whole month of Black History Month, I'm going to be doing Black-owned businesses promo as well, because you guys are part of our history, and you're Black. Black-owned history. I'm just saying. So, and I'll also have some of our history up there as well. I wasn't going to do it because I wanted to base it all on you guys, but it is what it is. Next week is prison jail talk, and the reason why I say prison jail is because some of you guys haven't even touched the yard, but you have been in jail and it was hard for you. So if you've done any time and you would like to talk about your time on the yard, what you're doing now, how it was on the yard for you, you are more than welcome to come sit on this couch. You can physically sit on the couch, or you can join the live, and I will tap you in on the live, and I'll also have your face back here. So if they don't get to see you, if you're on Instagram and they don't get to see your face, like how if they was on Instagram, they will see you back here. So on all the platforms. So, don't worry about that. You will be seen, okay? And you will get heard. It's about getting that word out. So anybody that want to tell their story, you're more than welcome to come sit on this couch. February 12th. It's okay. February 12th, I'm going to just let y'all know this now. It's going to be my 7th birthday. Yes.
Out of prison.
I'm super excited because, one, there's a lot of people that didn't make it to even being out 6 months. There's some people that got out when I got out and they back in, or went back 5 or 6 times. So shout out to all the ones that's out right now doing your fucking thing. And shout out to the ones that was trying to do your thing and you failed. Guess what? It's going to be okay. That fall, we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. I'm just saying. That's real. Every time we fall, we don't stay down long. I mean, unless we broke our back or something and we just like, we ain't gonna be doing that. So when you fall, guess what? Not only are you gonna get back up, but there's gonna be people that's gonna be in your corner to help you get back up. They gonna be like this, waiting on you. Like, grab my hand whenever you're ready, because we here. So don't ever think that, well, I didn't get no, no, you getting a shout out, baby. Yeah, you fail. You still shout it out. The fuck? And shit happens. Shit fucking happens. Shout out to the ones that relapse. I'm sorry. It happens. It happens. It gets hard out there, especially whenever you know you got bills to pay. And you like, you know what? I can't pay these bills, but I got this last hit of meth. And it's going to take my mind off these fucking bills and I can't find a way. It's hard. You never know when somebody's back is against the wall, how it will make them feel. What they would have to do. Y'all don't know what they feel like. Especially if they're like used to doing drugs to not think of what's going on around them and not deal with the problem. I'm not mad at y'all. I just want y'all to know that you got people that's here for you. You know? We love you. And even if you relapse, when you finish, put that shit down.
Come here.
And we'll be right here. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Now, I'm not saying use us and keep doing what you're doing. But I'm saying that shit happens. And sometimes a drug addict, when they've been sober for so long and then something puts their back against the wall, sometimes shit happens. So I'm shouting out any and everybody. I don't give a fuck if you fail, if you homeless right now. Shout out to all the homeless people right now. If you ever get to see the podcast, like I'll be out there to feed y'all, for real. And people, they know me. They know that's the couch now. Hey, Mr. Canada, I see you. I hope your birthday was amazing, because you are. So, I mean, be there for people. Or try to be. At least try to be. This year, try to be there for people. Anytime I see something, like if I'm driving and I see like a food pantry, I'm like, yo, y'all a food pantry. Y'all want me to go sit in this line? I'll go sit in this line. Anybody need some food? And I do that. What else am I doing? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Canada. I do that. So sometimes I'll go to the food. I'm vegan. I'm vegan completely. I don't cheat. There's not a day where I be like, and I be hungry. I do. There's times where I be starving. I'm talking about to the point where my stomach is probably eating my spinal cord, but I'm like, hey, you can't do that. We vegan. You can't be eating your spinal cord. That's not vegan. So I got to tell myself. But I'm so vegan, I don't give a fuck about eating. Like, if it's nothing for me to eat, guess what? I would be Rosa Parks in this bitch like.
Man. Oh, God.
I won't cheat. I won't cheat. So when I go to these pantries, a lot of times they don't give me nothing but meat. And I get on Facebook and I'm like, hey, anybody need some meat? Come pick it up. I don't be like, yo, come get this meat. It's $50. You know what I'm saying? I got this rib stack. You know what I'm saying? Pork chops. You feel me? Chicken on the bone. I don't do none of that shit. Anybody that know me, they know I give away all of that shit. Like, here. I'm sure you was at work. You couldn't do it. I'm sure you was asleep. For real. Or tired from working the day before. I didn't. And if I'm up, 9 times out of 10, I'm up because I like to be up in the mornings. Romping around, as my wife would say.
Romping around.
Yeah. So I'm up. So if I'm up and I'm driving around and I see a motherfucking pantry, I'm about to pause whatever I'm doing. And I'm going over to that pantry. I'm going to get that food and I'm about to inbox everybody I know that's been saying something about food. Because a lot of times people, they come to me and they ask me for stuff. And not on no begging shit, but they know I have resources. So they utilize me. And I always say that, y'all, I'm a vessel. Use me. You know what I'm saying? If you know, if you see me do something and you're like, let me ask her if she might know where I could. Ask me. Don't be like, I'm not going to ask because she probably going to. Don't even think like that because you don't know me. To be thinking that I'm not going to tell you, like, ask me. You have no idea. Like,
you don't think we have to use those same resources? That's how we know.
Yeah.
Shit, ain't nobody too good to be, asking
At
for help.
all.
We've done it.
Exactly.
We got our own community as well, too, that,
Yes.
we go to for help
Mm-hmm.
when we need it.
So I want you guys to know that you are part of my community too. All my couch potatoes that's tuned in. I don't give a fuck what state you in. And if I'm busy and I say, hey, call me back. Don't expect me to call you back, because sometimes I get so busy that I'll be like, I don't even look at my phone after I'm done posting sometimes, because I get to doing stuff on the computer, or I'm watching TV with my wife. I'm just saying, like, you gotta let me know. You don't call me during the podcast and think that I'm about to just be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna stop this podcast. No, call me right after, immediately, because you remembered to call me then. So call me right after. I know a lot of y'all want to talk, trust me, and I'm here for y'all. But sometimes I need a moment too. Like, I was just at the doctor yesterday, and it was really hard on me, because I kept having like after effects, and it was just like, ugh, am I gonna be able to sit on the couch? I was scared. I was like, oh man, I don't want to cancel, because I was hurting so bad. My wife was like, babe, I know you hurting. So, you know, I love y'all. Let me see this comment. It says, this is my wake up show, my sway in the morning, my big Tigger in the basement. I love you too.
I know that's right.
It says, I think your lady needs to be in the show more. I know she's your backbone to this. That woman needs her flowers. Yes, she does. She definitely. She is usually at work. She works so much to make sure that everything is good. Baby, come here so they can see you.
I'm looking a little rough right now.
Oh,
I'm not prepared.
She's not prepared.
You put my camera stuff together, you know.
Right, she was. She just got. Oh my God! First of all,
yeah,
my wife is amazing. Yeah, she is. She, and trust me when I say, I be making sure if she don't get real flowers, I'll make sure that she feel like the queen that she is. She is my everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything about her I love. She's so smart. She's doing so good in school. What is it called?
The Honor Society.
The Honor fucking Society. She just got in the Honor Society. What the fuck? Like, stop playing with her. And you know, to know that my vision and her vision coincides is amazing. Like, we on the same page.
We're gonna be shooting some very real high quality music videos very, very soon.
Yes.
Very,
her camera
very
about this
soon.
motherfucking big. Stop playing. It's a professional ass.
Nigga.
Listen. Full Sail University. Shout out to Full Sail University, because I'm telling you.
They got it. They got it right.
Yeah, y'all got it right. Y'all got my baby together. And when I say she is, I'm talking about flourishing like a motherfucking big ass. What's the biggest flower called?
Sunflower. It's my
That's
favorite.
the biggest one now?
Yeah.
Like a sunflower. Yeah. Like a big old sunflower. I love you.
You remember that was good.
February 19th is Mental Health Talk. They say congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Prison Talk, I'm sorry. February 19th is Mental Health Talk on the Couch. So if you would like to share your story, or if you want to anonymously send it to me, you are more than welcome to send it to me, and I'll read it out loud. If you've lost someone from suicide, please, please, please send me their picture so I can post it on the back. I don't even want to call it a promo video. It's a gone but never memory video. Yeah. And I want their memory to stay alive. Me personally, anybody that I've lost, you'll see them. Like, one, they never forgotten. There's times where I even go on some of my friends that passed away's Facebook and just comment, or, send them a message, when I'm thinking about them. My friend Chelsea that passed away, I used to always just message her, like, after she passed away, like, I got another song, I got another hit, because we used to always, she used to always make me sing to her in prison, and then whenever I got out, she kept in touch, and every time I'll be in the studio, she'll just so happen to call me, and I'll be showing her, and she'll be like, oh, show me to her friends. Like, she was just so proud to show me out to her friends. That was my girl. Let me not think about that right now, because Chelsea, I love you. We had this song, the Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling. And sometimes when I take acid, Yeah, I said it. Sometimes when I take acid and the song comes on, it's literally like she's standing right in front of me and we singing it together. I literally could see her like her physical body is almost like in front of me. I know that sounds crazy, but one time she turned on the song out of nowhere. Didn't she, baby?
Yeah.
Out of no fucking where. I was like, Chelsea! I know she was talking to me, you know, she was sending me a message like, she's happy for me. She's right there with me. Like, she's still rocking my music. Like, shit. She up in heaven like, yo, that's my dog right there. I know she is. I know she up there like, that's my... No, she probably like, God, that's my motherfucker. That's my motherfucker. I know she's telling him like, Jesus, come look at this. That right there, that's my motherfucker. Listen to her. Listen to her fucking sing. That's how Chelsea used to be. That was my girl, man. I was so sorry. That was my girl, though. But, you know, if you lost anybody, oh my God, Pinky said she off to Michigan tomorrow. You know what?
We'll be there next month.
Yes, I swear.
I told you to call her today and ask her where she's going.
I swear,
Bro,
that's crazy.
Yes,
that's
on the way.
What's up. We on the way. We're gonna be there in March, and I'm supposed to be in Miami in March. Shout out to Lance Hitch. We should play a song. We should play our song, baby. We should play our song. Y'all tag Lance Hitch. Matter of fact, I want you to play the one with Gorilla Zoe. And shout out to Gorilla Zoe, because when I say that, when Lance's album dropped, this is gonna change the world. Like, they like, play it. This is gonna change the world for real. So shout out to Lance Hitch and Gorilla Zoe for even allowing me to be on the song. Like, I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs. And, you know, talking about my friend Chelsea, it's in the Couch folder.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
All right.
It's just, I know Chelsea's here with me, and I know all my friends that passed away, whether it was when I was in Detroit or whether it was when I was locked up, they all here with me, you know. And I was real close with my peoples that was in Detroit. So it was like, and even the people that I was locked up with, that was my family. So, go down. It should be in the middle.
Project number 13.
No, it should be in the middle.
Middle?
Yep, it should say Lance's name first. I just seen it. You keep passing it. Right there.
Oh, I see.
Therapy helping. I've been thinking about increasing my sessions, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddammit, I'm stressing. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill, everything getting tight, and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning, cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past due for my blessings. Lord, could you please bend a couple rules for me? This world been cruel to me. When I show love, folks make a fool of me. Excuse who I choose to be. Really need a hug, but feeling like move for me, cause all they are losing me. Who is it to trust? There for you usually, but I ain't in the mood to be. Granny on hospice, feeling like going John Q on these doctors, trying to tell me that I've been running out of options. I can take a lot, but not this, Lord, stop it. Weak in the mind, and I know the devil watching, thinking of suicide, but know I gotta prosper. I act okay, thinking I deserve an Oscar. Ain't no way I could do it without the Father. Back to the basics. My brother died and I couldn't take it. Forgive me for my sins, Lord, I still see faces. Aiming for the attic, but I'm trapped in the base. Baptized, is it justified on your end? Or do I still got an answer to it in the end? Either way it go, I gotta take it on the chin. I've been praying for my wrongs, I'm just trying to make amends.
Maybe I'm not okay, but I hold on together cause I will someday. I got a purpose and maybe I'm not okay. I gotta stay focused cause I know that I'm put on earth to speak truth and be somebody's blessing. This be helping. I've been thinking about increasing my sessions, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddammit, I'm stressed. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill, everything getting tight and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past due for my blessings.
Carry the weight of the world on my own, in a world where I do not belong. This pain is reserved for the strong, and I try to do it all alone. I know I'm wrong. No, I want for all. How do you find your way? When nights never turn to day. Stressed but bled by the best. We alright for being okay.
Baby, I'm not okay, but I hold it all together cause I will someday. I got a purpose and baby, I'm not okay. I gotta stay focused cause I know that I'm put on earth to speak truth and be somebody's blessing. There be helping, I've been thinking about increasing my sessions, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really mean it, goddamn it, I'm stressed. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill. Everything getting tight and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past due for my flesh.
Shout out to Lance and Gorillas. Oh, y'all did y'all motherfucking thing on this shit. I'm telling you, like, that's gonna touch the world. When I say it touched everybody when we was recording. Gone but not forgotten. Send your people in because we gotta keep their name alive. Keep their name alive. I want to be one of the ones to help do that too. So allow me to do that. For real. Coming up on the couch, we got DaJia Stay Fresh. We're going to dig into her life and what she got going on. For those that don't know who Bridget Rogers is, Bridget Rogers Daniels.
Yeah.
If you really know. She was locked up with us, and that is her daughter. And I watched, we're going to talk about it more because if I tell y'all, it's going to give it away. So I'm going to wait. But I do got just a couple news you can use on the couch. And I'm going to get out of your hair because it's Friday. I know y'all want to go out. And I want to take some shrooms because I wasn't going to do it this time because I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait. Because it hit me hard the last time when I thought it was going to creep. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get them creepers where the shrooms, you take it and then about an hour or, you know what I'm saying, an hour and a half. Not even an hour and a half, but like an hour or at least 45 minutes into it, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Then I would have been good if it would have did that. You feel me? I would have been like, it's Couch Chronicles and ain't no fucking limits. You feel me? It didn't work like that. At all. So, if you're just now tuning in, follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Also, if you would like to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. THA Real JANELL. It's the same as my main Instagram and my YouTube. Just put $sign in front of it if it's for Cash App. So, yeah. Now, this is news you can use on the couch. Also, have you guys been tuning in to the question from the couch? I just dropped another question on y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all go back and y'all listen to it. Answer it if you want to. Some of y'all don't. It's cool. I'm not mad at you. Thank you for the views. But I definitely appreciate that. And I also appreciate y'all for asking me questions too. I get questions from y'all. So... And I got a comment that says, I tagged you with a post with a question after your broadcast. Respectfully, the couch. I got you. News you can use from the couch. Now, have y'all been tuning in to Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion's
Ooh, Bigfoot.
Have y'all?
Megan's Law.
I almost wanted to play a little clip of it, but I don't want to get the copyright infringement. And I don't want to promote either one of their diss tracks. Because number one, Nikki, I love you with everything in me. You my girl. Trini for life. You fit? Hold on. Sis. You probably my cousin. I don't want to focus on your diss track. I want to focus on that fire ass fucking album that I can't stop listening to. Yeah. I want to focus on every one of them motherfuckers is a hit. And that one with J. Cole? Baby. Wait a minute. No, all of them though. Okay?
All of them.
Every single one of them tracks, baby. And then how you remix that beat with 50 Cent, baby. Then y'all did the 90s babies and the okay. If they don't know, they don't know.
90s grimy.
Okay.
I'm 90s grimy.
So, Nicki Minaj, I'm just gonna let you know this now. If you do tune into the couch and when you come to Oklahoma, I want my interview.
Yeah, we deserve it.
I mean, you gave Kai his interview.
We from home. Come now. We Trini.
Don't.
We Trinidad
yeah.
and Tobago in this house.
Don't play, sis.
We from that place. Come now.
And matter of fact, I'm gonna use this clip and I'm gonna tag you.
Facts.
So, Nicki Minaj,
The queen. Come on.
the queen, when you make it to Oklahoma City, because we're actually your last stop in America, and then you're going out of the country. Yes, I do know that. Unless you added more stops, because I do know that you added some more. Which, congratulations. Okay. But the couch has questions for you, and I'm not gonna base it on your beef. Trust me. I got other questions because the fuck, I've been listening to you forever. So, yeah. I don't care that y'all think I sound like a fan. I am a fan. That's my fucking girl. I know damn near all her fucking work. That's my girl. Stop playing. Beat. Is that? Oh, okay. Okay. But yes, I do need you on the. You don't even gotta come to the couch. The couch can come to you, Nikki. I can come to you.
We coming to you. Hell, we gonna get in there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be in there. Well, I'm gonna be backstage, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna be back there though. Know that, okay? If I gotta act like I'm just security, I'm gonna see what they wearing. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get the same outfit, and I'm gonna come back with they shit on. Don't play with me. So, but I do want to say this. With that beef, it turned into Megan Thee Stallion getting a distribution deal with Warner Music Group. And I brought that up because I really think it's sad. And I know y'all probably like, what? That's a good thing. She got a distribution deal, but it took a beef for you to get a distribution deal. They didn't think none of your other music was good enough to give you a distribution deal. You had to go against Nicki.
That's how passionate you was about it.
For them to be like, you know what? We're gonna give her a chance this time. We overlooked her all this time when she did Cobra and when she did.
Cobra should have got her a fucking record deal, right there.
But it didn't. They had to wait for a diss track to come out.
They probably told her to do it, and she was like, "Fuck it."
So I personally, congratulations on it. No, let me take that back, because I don't want to gaslight you. I just really believe that Warner Music Group, for you to wait on two black goddesses going against each other, for you to finally give Megan the, because her record label that she was with at first, I want to say either she dropped them or they dropped her. Why y'all didn't pick her up immediately? Didn't she make Cobra about she damn near overdosed, trying to kill herself? Nobody was checking on her. Y'all didn't think that was good enough?
Right. When she was talking some real shit.
She damn near about to get sued for even saying Megan's Law.
Copyright. We not disrespecting y'all.
The family, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, family. I'm so sorry.
We bringing light, though. We just bring light.
But I am bringing light. But the family is very upset that she even mentioned their daughter that they lost with a tragic incident like that. If you know anything about that, you know, do your own research. I don't want to bring it up on the couch, but she's being sued for that.
You should bring
Or,
it up.
you know, yeah, I should, because the Megan Law is about a young lady named Megan that got, you know, raped and killed. So they made the Megan Law around his daughter.
So that the sex offenders that previously are have had charges, they need to be registered so you can tell who they are, where they live in, who's next door to you. They need to be on the registry.
Exactly.
They have to. It's mandatory, or you go back to prison.
Exactly.
That's what Megan's Law is.
Exactly.
And what that got to do, you feel me? What that got to do with anything? When you really think about what Nicki Minaj and all of them going for.
It says, think about it. She probably needed Nicki Minaj for that shit. I ain't listened to one track from either side.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. That is what, and sometimes people
required.
boomerang off of things like that to get where they want to go.
Yeah. Sell your soul.
And you never know what the stipulations was. You never know. If they come and tell you, if you're an artist and they come and tell you, hey, I need you to find the best person, the best artist that's in your city, and you go against them, and you make the beef so heavy that it draws attention from everyone. If it gets good enough attention and all of that, we're going to get you together. You never know what else they whisper in your ear. They might say to a man, I need to bite under your balls. And it'd be another man.
Now they got a picture of you.
But I got to take a picture of me biting under your balls. That way.
No, they don't even tell you. They'll do it in secret. And then you see the next day they got it.
They got
now
it
you
the
got to
next
do
day.
everything they ask you. Or it coming out.
Mm-hmm. That's why whenever, I don't know if you guys listened to my song yesterday, Don't Gotta Fuck With Me. You know, don't let the industry fool you. Don't let thinking that you about to just immediately become famous get your head so big that you get yourself in a fucked up ass situation. Fucked up ass situation.
Hey, no limits, motherfucker.
I'm just saying. He said they gonna say come to Diddy's party.
Oh, man, you hear me?
Right.
And do what TD Jake said and swallowed up.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He did
Swallowed
say,
up.
and why did he say it like that?
Ugh. Swallowed up.
Why did he? No.
Bro.
So, you know, it's a good thing that she got the distribution deal, but
What did it cost her?
yeah, what did it cost her? You know, you can't say it cost her mama because her mama's already gone. And I don't know if you guys knew how deep that the beef got, but the beef got so deep that they had security at Megan Thee Stallion's mom's grave because people, the Barbs was threatening to dig up her mom's grave.
Oh my.
And,
was it really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Well, I mean, if you're a follower of Nicki Minaj, that's basically what you are. So if you
They said, look what happened to Orlando Brown. Pimp Chronicles is what the cat had for a minute, but he figured it all out. Yep.
Yeah,
I
he did.
remember. Yeah.
Yep, he broke through the matrix.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
But I love y'all, man. Just, and I hope that she didn't. I think they, you know, and I also read that they had security at Nicki Minaj. There's who died in her family?
Her father.
Her father's grave.
So basically, it's war going on both sides.
It is.
Eye for an eye.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I have nothing against diss tracks. I think it's healthy.
It's better than going in the street and acting stupid.
I
Say
think
what's
it's
on your
very
chest.
healthy.
Say
Get
what's
it
on
all
your
off your chest and test your bars. That's how you test bars. If a motherfucker call you out on a diss track and you don't respond back, you a fucking bitch.
I think Nicki just frou. You know, she really didn't.
Because she do. Did you
Yeah.
not just hear what I said? Because
Yeah.
you a fucking bitch.
She responded just because of that reason.
Yes.
Just
That's
because of the
only reason why.
rules of the trade. But you could tell she really didn't.
Give a
She
fuck.
didn't really give a fuck.
That's
she
why
don't
she
give
talked
a
for
fuck.
5 minutes at the end.
And she really didn't care. She said what she said, got heated for the whole thing, and she was really just rambling. She wasn't even really basically.
She didn't give her
rapping.
all, and she didn't have to.
She didn't give her all. She
But
had
this is the thing.
2 good lines.
Is when somebody come at you with a diss track, you can't be like, oh, this motherfucker.
You better
No,
return.
you better motherfucking return
Answer.
the favor.
Answer the call.
What the fuck? This is think back old school. If they came up to you and they was like, you know what you gonna have to do?
Oh my God.
And dance against their ass.
What?
That's is just like a diss track. Somebody is coming at you. I'm not kidding. That's how they used to do it with the dance. The break dancers, they used to... And people used to be like, I'm about to get this motherfucker. I'm about to get this motherfucker. And may the best man win. Am I lying though? Ain't that a diss track? In the music way? No, really, be for real. They was battling each other and calling each other out.
Some people probably got killed over that type of shit.
Breaking too. Y'all remember when they was even... Y'all remember he was running for his life on breaking.
Yeah.
And then whenever they pushed his ass down, he was like, y'all don't remember that shit? Man, y'all don't remember that shit. I'm going to tell you this. It's good and healthy to respond back. Don't ever think that somebody is... Don't put an age limit on beef and who should be rapping and who should be doing this. The fuck? I know 90-year-olds that still cussing motherfuckers out like a motherfucking sailor. Okay? Don't even play. Like, what are y'all thinking? Y'all think because somebody's getting older, they was your age too. The fuck? And they was popping off just like your ass. They just so happen to be 75 years old now.
Don't get it fucked up.
Don't get it twisted. They could beat your ass, bro.
There's some old people that took some punches because they stood up to some younger cats.
Man.
They might have ended up in the geriatric unit, but they said that.
I done seen, let me tell you something. And in prison, anybody
I accidentally hit an old lady, I got charged like a motherfucker.
Anybody that know, on the yard, they say 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. If you come at somebody the wrong way,
you getting dealt with.
Period. They don't give a fuck if you 95 years old, bro. I'm dead ass.
I seen them. Oh, God.
I've seen it several times.
They'll get somebody her own.
I've even seen older ladies put the smack down on them little kids.
Yeah.
And what I mean by little kids is because it be people that come in, the women that come in, 18, that's like 18, 19. They kids compared to them 50-year-olds, them 40-year-olds, them 60-year-olds. So... don't ever think that because somebody is older than you, that they too good to respond back. No, they still pop at the mouth regardless of how old you. When you get older, you do mature. You do.
You pick your battles, yeah.
You pick your battles, though. And if I see a battle that I'm like, you know what? I ain't letting this one slide.
Mm-hmm.
You have that choice to pick and choose your battles. Ain't no such thing as, y'all have said it before, ain't no age limit on music. So then how is it an age limit on a rap beef? But it ain't no age limit on music. How does that even make sense?
You can beef to the grave.
Okay. Do you know that there's older people that died probably in their 80s, 90s with a grudge still on their heart?
The Hatfields and the McCoys, shit.
Okay.
Them motherfuckers been going at it since time started.
And every time they see
Wild
each other, they
West.
gonna cuss each other
God.
out.
They
gonna do something.
They probably still going at it right now.
So,
shit.
You mean to tell me that if you cussing out this 75-year-old, that 75-year-old is just gonna be like, okay, young lady. No. I'm a little motherfucker. If you don't get your bitch ass out from in front of my motherfucking face, I don't give a fuck how old I am and I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you ain't respecting me, you ain't getting no motherfucking respect this way. The fuck? Get your motherfucking ass on. Back the fuck back. Back the fuck back before I snuff you. Before I snuff your motherfucking ass. Oh, you gonna test me?
Where my oxygen tank at?
See, listen. Y'all think it's a game, but it really happened. I've seen it happen on the yard.
Yeah.
And I didn't see them go, hey, how old are you? I'm going to let this one slide. No, they took off and made the best.
Got up out their wheelchair.
And I've seen people get up out there. I've seen motherfuckers beat a motherfucker with they cane.
Yeah.
It goes down. It goes down. So that Nicki Minaj beef and shit, it got deep. It got deep.
And the Bigfoot went to like #1 on all.
It went, yeah. Regardless of how anybody feels.
Yeah, even if it was trash to people, that motherfucker's on the charts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter.
Yeah, definitely.
And she didn't even give her all, Lord.
Right. I got a couple more things to say, and I'm out of your hair. Jacob Blaze, a Shawnee officer, was placed on administrative leave. They've been investigating him for 5 months for criminal activity. Now, it makes you wonder what else is going on. So you mean to tell me that he's the only one? So y'all been investigating him for 5 months, and he's the only one? Or is he y'all fall guy?
He the only one that got caught.
But they've been watching for 5 months. So you mean to tell me that if he was messing, so you mean to tell me he been doing everything, all this criminal activity by himself for 5 months as an officer with nobody's help or with no?
We don't know yet. It depends on what they offer.
So I'm going to keep up with the case. I am going to keep up with the case because I'm curious. I want to know if he's the fall guy. I want to know if he had an accomplice. I want to know all of that. Something about to come out with this because he's gone. And I'm sure he's going to say something because he's a cop. You think a cop ain't going to snitch?
It depends.
If somebody else was with him or that is in cahoots with him, he's going to be like, yeah, I'm not going down by myself. That's what he's going to say. He's an officer. I'm not gonna be the only corrupt officer.
They ain't got no honor. Like they still ain't even. I don't know. That's fucked up.
I don't believe
like, you ain't even.
I don't believe that he'll hold it down.
You're not even true to your brothers in blue. That'll be the only thing that might save you on the
right.
yard is that you ain't snitching.
I'll definitely give y'all more detail when I know because I'm curious about the case myself. The last thing is Massachusetts state troopers, which among 6 of them, charged in a commercial driver license bribery scheme.
Okay.
Now, when I first got my driver's license, it wasn't the right way. It would have been considered a scheme if you can say that. But it's legit now, you guys. Everything is legit. I'm good.
It's a real ID.
It's a real driver's license. You cannot fake it.
Yeah.
But when I first got it, I didn't have to do anything. I just said, hey, I need a driver's license. And I was in a halfway house, and they take you to the DMV. And the lady was like, oh, wait, you was, locked up with one of my nieces. I think she said, yeah, she mentioned your name before. I got you, girl. I was like, bet. I want a driver's license. I don't want no ID. I want a driver's license. She was like, okay, I got you. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah. So I got me a driver's license before I was supposed to get one. And I just kept getting it renewed. And by that time, it got legit. So, shout out to that lady. But, that shit happens. And I'm going to keep up with that case, too, because, damn. Y'all couldn't have got my homeboy and his little shit together?
You're right. How y'all get caught? Like, that's a good scheme. Y'all not fucking people
driver's
over.
License?
Y'all over here at least getting
y'all helping
people get.
They probably was trying to get out the country
by.
or something.
Yeah,
it's probably Reddington in them.
Hey, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Damn,
there's a business in that.
It is. Shout out to the people that's making driver's license. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all so much. Have a beautiful Friday. Stay safe. I'm about to go take some shrooms and go up. I love y'all. Have a beautiful night. Sending positive vibes, love and energy y'all way. If you go out, please drive safe. Stay safe And don't drink and drive. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Yeah. Love you, big ol'.
She said you're her sway. Who is that?
That was Mr. Canada.